Hey guys, so as you can see from the title of this video, this is not a tech review. Today I'm reviewing a protein powder, and there is good reason why suddenly I would do such a thing. And there are a number of reasons, but a few crucial ones. Number one, the protein powder I'm reviewing is by none other than the food farmer himself, Mr. Revant, this young man, and it's called Only What's Needed. It's a whey protein concentrate. Now, this is very different from other protein powders that you have used, or at least I have personally used in the past, and that is why this needs attention. A bit of a backstory, and this is going to be a long video, guys. I'm not scripting any of this. It's straight from my heart. Now, a little bit of backstory. So I started getting into fitness about 5 or 6 years ago, and I'm still learning, and I work out 5 days a week. And as you know, when you start to work out, protein becomes very crucial. And in Indian households, you know how people look at protein. People are a lot into fried foods and carbs, and protein is seen as, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, so be it. Now, Food Farmer, Revant, this young fellow, he's about, I think, 32 or 33 years old, and he has absolutely started this revolution in terms of how we see labels, how people should see labels, how much of sugar there is in your health drinks that we give to our children, and he actually brought about a change. These companies, these Goliaths actually had to bow down, and they had to lower their sugar content. That says a lot about the power we have as commoners in our hands if we stick together and we stick to what's right. And he made that change. He's one person who's actually educating people in very simple terms what is harmful and why. The reason I wanted to support Revant in this journey of this protein powder that he's made over here, I will show you. First, everything that he's made has been in conjunction, in collaboration with us, the viewers. He's put up polls and he's asked them, what do you want me to make? Should I make a protein powder or something else? People voted for whey protein. Then he asked if it's plant protein or milk based. So he took votes on every step of the way. As consumers, we were involved. The audience was involved. Not just that, if you go to the website, I will link it in the description. You can go through how it's made. And what I really appreciated was that on the website, you actually get to see a breakdown, not just of the ingredients, but of literally the bill of material. So you can see what goes into the cost of making this whey protein concentrate and even how much profit he's making. I mean, at the end of the day, this is business and he should make a profit. The fact that he's kept it so transparent, I love that. Now the packaging too is pretty simple. So it comes in this cardboard box and it's got a lot of messages like the number of people that voted for the name, the number of people that voted for a metal shaker inside the box, which they do provide. Everything that's gone into making this has had the vote of the viewers. So every step of the way, it was not just Revant or the food farmer who was involved, it was us as well, which is very special and makes it one of a kind. Now inside it, and you have a lot of paperwork. And they've got messages on why it's not going to be super sweet because of the simple ingredients. And you also have this sugar board, which he made really popular, which shows you your favorite beverages, how many cubes of sugar they have per 300 ml. And you also have this message in Braille. So that's a nice touch. I don't think anyone has done that before. Everything about this packaging is something I really, really adore. And this is one of the most, I think, brilliant pieces of marketing that I've seen in a while. So Revant has always mentioned how we should read the label. It is very, very important. What he's done with this packaging, first of all, love the color. Okay, it looks really nice. The material, everything feels very premium, nothing cheap at all. The packaging, everything. What he's done is on the front itself, you have the label. The nutrition label is in the front. Brilliant. Okay, and it just looks so clean. Everything is right there. The ingredients, how much each scoop, the calories, everything. And more detail is available on their website. Okay, so let's talk about the taste. So this is a chocolate flavor, and usually I take my protein with milk. I love it. I love that thick taste. Now they've made it very simple. It's a very light taste. Mixability, so I added 1 scoop with I think around 200 or 250 ml of cold water in my shaker. Shook it for around, 15 seconds or so. And as you can see, poured it in the glass, 0 lumps whatsoever. And the taste is very light. The sweet is not overwhelming. There is no aftertaste. And very honestly, the taste is very similar to Optimum Nutrition's Double Rich Chocolate. Very similar to that, but lighter. I'm not saying it's going to taste like a dessert. I'm not saying it's over the top good. It is plain, simple, light protein. And you can rest assured that good stuff is going into your body, which is very crucial. Okay, why did I review this protein powder? This is a tech channel. I don't do this. First of all, I felt somewhere it is my responsibility to support this man. He is one person who has started this kind of revolution where the thing that I've always wanted, even my parents, the people that I really care for, to read the label, to read the nutrition label, understand what you're putting inside your body, to understand what a calorie is, and then things become very simple when you want to lose fat, when you want to reduce your weight on the scale, when you want to get fit. You can make informed choices. If you're informed, trust me, things become easier. Now, the second reason is he's Indian. He's a young man, he's a young Indian fellow, and it is my duty to support him. And it's just one man again. It's not some huge company that's coming out with a lot of, infinite resources to make something. He's doing something with India in mind to make us healthy and, keep us informed. So that definitely deserves our respect, and more of you should actually come forward and give your thoughts on this product. More people should know. And thirdly, I was running out of protein, so I anyway needed a protein powder, and I found this, so obviously had to review this. Alright, any suggestions for this product? I'll start with the packaging. I love what you've done with the packaging, just that I think we can do with less paperwork. We can use less paper here. This message can all be done in maybe one paper, or you can have a QR code where we can go online and read it. We can reduce the paper. Second, I would love to have, if this becomes more popular, to have a protein shake, because we have a ton of protein shakes and I've literally tried every one of them. I do have some favorites, but I would love to have a 25 or 30 gram protein shake, and for, modest calories. If you can keep the calories to around or under 200 and give us 25 to 30 grams of protein, that would be great. That's my suggestion. That's what I would want to see from you, from Only What's Needed, because I know, again, it will be pure, light, and good for everyone. So anyway, guys, I know this was long, maybe boring, but again, I'm just trying to do my bit. I'm just trying to let you guys know what a wonderful product this is. This is not sponsored. Okay, Revant doesn't even know. He'll probably not even watch this video. If he does, that's great. But for all of you, you should give this a try and give your feedback and make this known to more people, because obviously they won't have the amount of advertising, etc., like the other big companies would. So I think it's our responsibility to get this into the sphere, use the internet, and make more people know about this product, because this is good. So that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll leave a link of this in the description below. Check it out from there. Not an affiliate link, just a normal link. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry for boring you if I did, and catch you guys very soon in the next one. Cheers.